I'm your huckleberry.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Live from Florida, it's Friday night. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back. We're ready to watch some movies. How you doing, Steve? Franchise from history. Welcome back, Steve, or I should say, welcome to the channel for the first time. How you doing, buddy? No audio. Okay,
Steve, you there, buddy? Steve.
Steve.
Hello, this is Steve. You see my table?
and that guy goofing off in the corner, that's my brother from another mother. Etep Wokuian.
Etep Wokuian, the place to be reviews, and I'm right here with all yous Raiders of the Lost Flicks Friday Night Live. You know what time it is. Let's see. Yeah, that's all I got right now, man, because I'm already feeling no pain. So let's get this show on the road. Can I introduce this guy because I've always wanted to say this? Ladies and gentlemen, the last standing Samoan Big Rig, Nik Uttam.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm here to rock and roll.
Those are the shortest intros I thought we'd ever get. Like usually Pete's intro goes on for like at least 2 hours.
I think,
and we lost our guest.
I think Pete's feeling a lot of no pain right now. So I think that's what's happening right now.
I'm comfortably numb.
Well, good luck with that.
At this stage, I don't need luck. I need a leader dog for the blind.
All right, we got people in the chat already. We got Tony Tone Deaf. What's going on, dude? Tony. By the way, I really enjoyed your first video. By the way.
Oh, he's got another good one coming up, bro. He's got another really good one coming up.
And then we got our buddy already starting to crap, Keely Chow.
Oh God, hail Keely Chow.
Admiral Tiberius just came in. What's going on, Admiral Tiberius? Beautiful people, back to you too, including the Rock's cousin Nick. Ooh, ooh, shots fired already. So while we're waiting for Steve to get his audio fixed, I'm going to go over some housekeeping notes real quick. I just want to let you guys know there's going to be some changes made to the channel. What I'm going for is quality over quantity because I haven't had the greatest week with, the channel subscriptions and all that kind of stuff. And a lot of it can be blamed on the brew flu, but a lot of it is just that I've been making some rookie mistakes. I've only been at this for about a year. I'm trying to build a community. But what I've decided to do is to go for quality over quantity. So I'm going to be switching to doing 3 uploads per week. What that means is the videos that I put out, I'll spend a lot more time on them and I won't be stressing out trying to get them uploaded by a certain time. I have a couple of days to work on them. The other cool so those will be coming up Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And of course, we got the live show on Friday. I'm not changing anything there. It's going to be going the same way until YouTube completely removes all of its video content, in which case we'll try to figure out something else from that point. And the other thing that I want to introduce is starting on Tuesdays. I don't have an exact time nailed down, but Tuesday nights, I've been working on a podcast called Loitering in Wonderland Twilight Zone podcast. And then they also do one for Tales from the Dark Side, which has been, or Tales from the Crypt, I should say. We did one episode of Tales from the Dark Side. That was painful. Tales from the Crypt has been pretty painful too, but we watch an episode and then we bitch about it for an hour. So if you just want to see old guys talking about old TV and nostalgia goggles and reasons why you can't go back to something that you remember being cool, not being quite as cool as you remember it, check us out Tuesday nights. I will be advertising that on my Facebook group, Twitter, all that kind of stuff. I'll make sure you get plenty of advance warning. But we're going to try doing that live on my channel. They record, they upload it to iTunes or Spotify or whatever. But we'll go ahead and do it live, and we'll see how that turns out. So if I get a pretty good response to that, maybe we'll make it a regular thing. If we have good luck with StreamYard, maybe we'll make it a regular thing. Just don't hold me to that. But that's what's going to be happening. So there'll still be, uploads every day. It's just I'm not gonna do the daily video thing because I'm getting to the point to where it's like I am running out of stuff to talk about, and I'm like really sweating it. And some of these reviews that I've been doing, I haven't really earned it. You know what I mean? Like, somebody like Chris Duckman can do, a review for Extraction and people want to know what he thinks about it. But a Joe Schmo like me, Extraction's like, It's on Netflix. What do you want to do? What do we care? It's all right. We can watch it whenever we want. Nobody cares what I want to say about that. Back when I had my movie pass and I could go see a movie, most people might want to see, is this worth my time or not? But since I don't have that opportunity right now, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to review any more movies. It's just for now, I'll focus on the pop culture. If I have nothing else to talk about, a movie review. We'll see. And as far as the costume thing goes, for movie reviews, yes. But for my regular pop culture stuff, I think I look a little nuts when I put on the costume for every single video I do. So now that that's all out of the way, let's get to this week on Tubi. Hey, Steve, is your audio working yet, buddy?
Can you hear me?
We can hear you now, sir.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, I don't know what happened earlier. I don't know what was going on, but
what had he had?
I don't know.
And what has he had? I want you to tell him what he has had.
That cracks me up. I think it's this new 5G Wi-Fi I'm on. I don't know what's going on.
Is it giving you the corona?
Yeah, that's what I heard. No. I heard that the 5G gives you the brew flu.
I got the cabrona from my 5G.
The cabrona. Don't you get me started on that cabron shit, damn it. Don't you even get me started. So, Steve, hey, tell us a little bit about yourself, man. This is the first time you've been on the channel. I've been watching your channel for a little while. Quality content, by the way. Tell us a little bit about you and what you do, sir.
Well, basically, my channel is all about just detailing the history of franchises, basically. So if for example, like I did the Terminator not too long ago. Basically, I went through all the history of the Terminator, starting from inception, I mean, all the way to Terminator Dark Fart. So
Dark Fart.
Yeah.
That's one name for it. Yeah.
Don't you mean the greatest Terminator ever made?
He must be referring to Duck Feet. Yeah.
Duck Feet. Oh, jeez.
Oh, God. So yeah, I did the Terminator, I did Jaws, and I did the DCAU. So basically the Batman animated series and Superman animated series. Right now, I'm kind of taking a break to gather myself and try to see which direction I'm gonna go with it so far.
I've been doing the exact same thing, man. Yeah. I took a couple days off. I'm like, okay, I got to figure out what way the pendulum's going to swing. Watched a lot of tutorials. I'm like, maybe I'll try that. So, yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right now. I think the first one I want to do, probably closer to August, is Wonder Woman 1984. Basically, just do the whole DCEU. So, that's probably my next one. I might do a Death Wish one too. I don't know yet.
Death Wish would be nice. I don't really know as much about that franchise as I would like to, but I do know that starting with Death Wish 2 is when the canon films start. And don't get me started on canon films, man. Oh,
yep,
good stuff.
Oh yes,
good stuff.
Oh, shit. Those Death Wishes are something else. They get more ridiculous with every movie, but they're enjoyable though. I do have to say that.
Like
well, Steve, I'm glad to have you on the channel, man. I'm glad you're coming with us. You're going to watch Trancers. You're going to review it with us, and we're going to have a good time.
Well, I'm going to enjoy this, man.
Well, thanks for being on the channel, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
all right, so this week in Tubi, let's see. Get this going here. You'll like this one, I promise.
Good, because if not, I want my money back.
Yeah, you want your money back for me recommending something to you?
Yes.
This one is Chopping Mall. This is a fantastic fucking movie. It's an easy breezy 1 hour and 16 minutes. There are boobs. There is graphic violence. It is directed by Jim Wynorski.
I love that man. It's
got some Roger Corman shoe prints on it. This is back when movies were pretty much whipped up in about a week. Remember those days, Nick, where you just
listen, man. I miss them. I really do. I miss those days when nobody gave a shit. You made a movie in a week, you wrote it in a day, and you fucking put it on. You put it on like 18 different channels, and nobody cared. Like, we need content. What do you got? Chop them all. Fuck it, let's do it. Like,
still better than Last Jedi.
Shit, dude, you ain't kidding. I miss those days dearly, and I wish I kind of hope after this whole this whole thing goes over that we start seeing that again, where people are making content, left and right, just to
there's a market for it. There's obviously a market for it. Yeah.
There is a market for it, and I think after this whole pandemic, there might be a market for it again, where people want content, because all the studios, it takes them forever to make anything. I think the smaller studios and the smaller people can do it and fill the voids with things like this, hopefully, that are fun at least. You know, they're going to offend every motherfucker, but they're gonna be fun though.
I'll tell you what, my Monday's upload is going to be all about this war between Universal and AMC. And I'm thinking, really? Both you motherfuckers are doing this right now? You know, it's like, I get where they're coming from, but I'm like, can you afford to have this war right now?
It seems like they're fighting with sticks and stones as well. Like, it's really hilarious.
It's nasty, man. It's really nasty, but I'm going to comment on that. But I think that Hollywood's time is they need a reset, and the way to reset is the independents are going to come forward. They're going to collect all the money, and then they'll become the new industry. Because that's kind of what happened in the 70s, and I think that's what's going to happen now. I agree with you, Nick. I think that there's going to be a market for like the old school violence with the squibs and the nudity and the things are going to have to get weird.
I mean, people listen to the stream right now. If you've never seen Chopping Mall, there is a scene where a robot uses a plasma laser to explode a woman's head, like in Scanners, like that happened.
It's one of the best head explosions since Scanners too.
Yes, exactly. And if that gives you a semi chubby, by all means, go check out the movie.
The cool thing about Chopping Mall is what it lacks on story, it makes up for with everything else, with the pacing, the music. It's really a well-made movie, man. I've seen it a zillion times. I think I like it more each time that I watch it. It's like a charming, typical 80s movies. There were so many cool ones, and this is one of them. So definitely 100% check out Chopping Mall. And also, I want to recommend, if you guys don't have a Shudder account, maybe start that. I'm not shilling for Shudder. I wish the hell I was, but there's a show on there called Joe Bob Briggs' Last Drive-In, and that's where I watched it recently. I did the double feature. It was Chopping Mall and Blood-Sucking Freaks, and I live for that show. I love that show. That guy cracks me up, and he brings back memories because I used to watch him on TNT. If you guys don't remember the age of the monster hosts, I do. He was one of them,
dude. I remember Friday. was it Friday or Saturday night? I think it was Friday. It was something like that. But I remember sitting in the living room with my parents, and like Joe Bob would come on in Monster Vision. I'd be like, yes, let's do this.
Yep.
And he'd have the craziest movies.
He used to push that boundary between what he could say and what he couldn't say too. Like he would have gay bar jokes on there and everything else. And even in the 90s, some of that stuff was kind of considered taboo. But he's like, it's late night television. Who's listening? You know? And
apparently everybody is, because when he came back to Shudder, he broke the internet.
He did. And you know what? The nice thing about him being on Shudder, he doesn't have to be censored anymore. He can say whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah, that's
he's getting to be a crotchety old man, so that's always fun to watch that slow slippery slide downhill into madness when they start just rattling off the top of their head. That's a good idea for a segment for you when you said shilling for Shudder earlier. This is shilling for Shudder with Raiders of the Lost Flicks. See, right
if
there,
you want me to sponsor Shudder A, reach out to me. We'll make this happen, man.
Give the dude an affiliate code for some free trials, man. You know, let's
I would 100% be willing to do that. So yeah, that's this week on Tubi. Definitely check out Chopping Mall for a fantastic fucking time. All right, so let's get into our movie, shall we? All right, so I'm going to put the link up here in a second. The original link we lost. So I'm going to put this one. It should be in the description, but if you guys are too lazy to look for it, I'm going to put it up in the chat right now.
If you bastards are too lazy to look for it.
You know how they go.
Keely Chow says, does anyone remember Ivana Cadaver? No, but I remember Cadaver Danvers. That bitch is still stuck in my freaking medulla oblongata.
Also, guys, if you could, and if you haven't done so already, I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, and also, you know, share if you're part of the Facebook group, share the link out. You know, do that. Help them out, man.
You know, I actually forgot to do that today. I was going to share that in a bunch of groups, and I didn't even think of it. I screwed up. So yeah, I need you guys to do that for me. I knew there was something I was forgetting. There's always something. It's in my group, but I forgot to put it up in the bullshitters and the nerdrotics and everywhere else. So,
Yeah, man, definitely.
And I'm the one that's high. Damn, come on, man.
I need some of what you got.
I got them fucking fruity pebble treats. We got Butterfinger. We got some flour. What do you need, man? Come on over. Heavy speed water weeder. What do you got? What do you want? You got it, man. You want some ludes, man? I ain't got none of that shit.
Ooh, shit.
All right, so you guys get that movie open in the other window, and when I click the clapper, that's when we're gonna go. The clapper. So from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
All right, there we go.
We were 2 seconds into Trancers when the mescaline kicked in. I said, we can't stop here. This is bad. My poor co-host would say, goddamn bats. See, I told you.
It's good to bits.
Full moon, baby. I reactivated my account, by the way.
Ooh, shit. How good is full moon like features? How good is that?
They're not really good with uploading new stuff, but there's so much trash on there that's wonderful. There's like all the Charles Band movies, and it's pretty much the trashiest channel you can subscribe to.
Dude, they were the kings of the 90s. I swear to God. Every Tuesday, my local video store, my the guy I knew, Bill, would get the weirdest shit. And I loved all of it.
Yeah, you might like it then. You at least do the trial. I think the trial's like 3 months now or something crazy like that.
Kim Thomerson, I forgot. Wait, Helen Hunt? Like,
Helen Hunt.
Yeah, dude, she's in this.
I have not seen this movie in fucking forever. So I
remember
the
last time I
Thomerson
saw it was last year or the year before. Yeah.
Hey, this only has 509 views on it. Yeah, that's insane.
Give this channel a thumbs up too.
Give him a thumbs up on the video.
Hook this guy up.
Yeah, I'm number 16.
Sci-Fi Punisher. Thanks, man.
Hey, look, Biff Maynard. Biff's in
fucking Biff.
Biff, you butthead.
By the way, I never get sick of this 80s synth background stuff.
No, dude, no, I don't. There's a YouTube channel I listen to where they just do that for the entire time. And I'm just like, fuck yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like all I need is what some of Pete's got, some that and the red light and the music. Man, I'm gone.
I've got that atmosphere back here, man.
Yeah, you do, man. All you need is a smoke machine.
I fucking wish I still had one.
We talking about Pete is a smoke machine.
When I left it's legal here, man. Shit. I'm home alone. It's just me, the dog.
He's just practicing his rights. Yep. Being a responsible American.
I went to the store without a mask on today. I was like, you know what? Nope, I'm done.
What you should do, Pete, is you should invent a mask where you can just like kind of put some packet inside there and then light it up and put the mask on. And
there's a gas mask version of that, but it's very awkward to wear and to use outside.
Yeah,
it's probably not legal in public either.
We had a gas mask rigged up once. That was that hurt.
Look at this retro future thing. Like, dude, what is going on here?
This is how you do cyberpunk on a budget.
No.
This guy went into Pappy's closet to grab some fucking clothes.
But I love cyberpunk noir. They're trying to do the Blade Runner thing.
The game Cyberpunk, dude. I love that art style so much.
Well, cyberpunk is a genre in itself, but yeah, the game looks pretty hot too. I'm definitely going to be picking that up.
Unless
they make it for N64 or PlayStation 2, I ain't getting it. Dude, that's that whole game situation going on now that we shall not speak its name. That's worse than the Cabrona now, but that's the reason right there that I refuse to buy a new game system. Number one, fuck downloading content. No, if I buy a game,
we were just talking about that.
If I buy a game, I want the whole game. You know what I mean? It's like I can't. I don't know. Ain't nobody got time for that.
No, I think it's stupid.
Exactly, man. I got my Genesis, my N64, my PS2. I'm good.
Yeah, I was talking about that the other day. I said I wish we can go back to the days of like PS1. We don't have to download all this stupid stuff just to play. It's ridiculous.
I'll second that.
Yep.
Yeah, I do miss the physical discs a lot. It was a simpler time.
I miss cartridges. I've been marathoning AVGN episodes.
Oh my god, dude!
They're on Amazon Prime. The AVGN episodes, like all the way back to his first one.
Damn, dude!
I've just been marathoning them.
I'm gonna stream some fucking GoldenEye on my channel. Actually,
ooh,
Yep. GoldenEye and some fucking No Mercy, probably. Actually, Jared from my wrestling podcast, as soon as we're allowed to hang out again, he's gonna come over and we're gonna do some wrestling, some N64.
I love
streaming
this
No
right
Mercy.
here. Like that was definitely a lady about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Now it is
was.
anything but a lady.
That's a dude.
That's a man.
It's a man, baby.
That's a
Get out of my
dude.
head.
Dude, this guy is another dude. What kind of college like fucking siren is that bullshit?
Jesus. Chomp.
Oh my god.
he just punched an old lady.
Yeah.
Okay,
What did
by
he
the
do,
way, this is supposed to be 2247 Angel City in Los
I believe it.
Angeles.
He just punched Florida Evans.
2247 post Cabron.
Yeah, no shit, man.
Damn, man.
The heck?
What the? Her lips are all fucked up. Man, she's
It
chapstick.
looks like
Put some Vaseline
like
on
the
his face.
Chappelle show. Dave
Is that
Chappelle.
Ashy Larry? Was that
Hey,
Ashy
you got any
Larry?
more than him?
Larry. Yeah.
He's at the
Ashley
World
Larry.
Championship of Dice.
Yep.
That's it. Everybody get butt naked. Oh no, it's
She
the
got-
local.
she's
I
got
can't remember
canvas
Charlie Murphy.
sneakers on.
Fucking Trancers.
Those feet were way too big to be a woman.
Those are fucking clown shoes. Literally clown shoes.
Your shoes, madam.
I love this movie already.
Need your shoes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
She done fucked him up.
Well, at least got a slice of pie or something to go.
Something.
That's how fat
part of the
people
whole
think.
fight.
Okay?
You wanted cobbler, they didn't have any.
2247, the outlaw cobbler, Pete.
Hey, isn't that the dad from shit? Was it not Wonder Years? Was it Wonder Years? The one with Fred Savage.
No, that's not him.
That's not okay. Kind of looks like him.
It does. No, it does. It does, but that's not him.
This guy's been in a ton of shit though. I can't ever think of his name. He's got that fucking like square ass face. Look at it. That's a fucking. I mean, I got a fucking big nose, but I'm Polish and a fucking Jew. So I mean, I got a beat, but this guy's got a beat.
Art LaFleur is the guy's name. Let's see. He's been in The Sandlot, Death Warrant, Air America, Field of Dreams.
Yep. I definitely remember him in like Air America.
I love when you look him up on Google. Like the movies that pop up are Sandlot, Trancers, Death Warrant, Air America, and Field of Dreams. All
I'll
over
tell
the
you what,
place, man.
This
Yeah.
movie's doing a pretty good job with a low budget, though. I'm digging it.
Dude, that's Charles Band, man. He had that low budget thing down. His thing was always like all the movies are made for under $1 million. That's always his thing.
Meanwhile, in Tampa,
Yeah. No.
Shit.
Damn dirty
you
stinking ape.
bastards, you really did it.
This was cutscene from Planet of the Apes.
And cut.
That's what Wynorski did. He bought a bunch of whenever I think the studio was like selling B-roll, and he bought a ton of it.
Nice.
And they fucking hated him for it because he would just make movies out of whatever, like put things in the middle and just make movies out of all the stuff that he found.
So he did the Plan 9 thing.
Yeah, but he was better at it. Yeah, there's a wonderful documentary about Wynorski called Papatopoulos. That's it's basically his story, man. It's wonderful. That man is crazy.
One of these days I'm going to show it on my channel, but you know that movie Space Mutiny? I have it on DVD.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
have
shit.
actual Space Mutiny on DVD. I want to know how that sumbitch got made. Like they
Shit.
took all of the cutscenes from the Battlestar Galactica series and used them for their movie. They just like put everything in reverse. Like nobody would
crazy.
notice.
Oh.
This is supposed to be the future, yet they have fucking Tommy guns. And why are they wearing bellhop uniforms?
I don't
I don't know whether they're gonna take my bags or fucking shoot me. It's the Elder Scrolls.
I bet you he's from the Rhythm Nation.
It is the rhythm of the night, all night.
I hate that song.
I used to hear it at the goddamn strip club all the time, man. That and fucking what the hell was that goddamn song? Sweet dream, the rhythm. I used to,
Oh yeah, that shit too.
LaBouche, man. God damn, I just referenced LaBouche. That's what I said. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to find some more hubcaps. I'm looking for a set of spinners. Careful, man. You're going to get your spats fucking wet, bro.
He's about to. I doesn't give a shit.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Whistler's alive. Now we're talking about Blade. Is this a tie-in? Did you say something about the guy that helped the Daywalker?
Hail, Chris Wicks.
Hey, Chris Wicks. What's up, brother? This looks like the goddamn Copperhead ship, the Cobra boat I got right behind me.
Shit, it probably is, man. This colored it differently.
I'm not even playing. This is right here. What's that? Well, there she is.
Oh, shit. Wow. Is he going into Fort Knox? What's going on?
And the Fed. Oh, wait.
Keep waiting for
Did he have
Oh,
that
maybe-
on under his wetsuit? Hey, that's Mr. Wilhelm from Seinfeld.
Oh,
yes,
God.
it is.
And he was in V.
And he was in
Oh, it is.
Yeah. He was bald in Seinfeld, though, and he worked for the Yankees.
Downtown. You got to go downtown.
It's
he's
all
the same guy from Frasier.
Downtown. Yeah, and it's Chris Christopherson. Can't fuck with him.
I feel like Jeffrey Epstein works for these people.
Takes the boy to the island. You know what to do from there.
Oh, jeez.
Und then we are coming to the island. We will find you. Don't worry.
Do you like my glowy pyramid?
Oh, my God. They're Scientologists.
Let me check your thetan levels. Please sit down. Tell me about your life. Where are you unfulfilled?
I'll find you, Jor-El. I'll find you.
Oh, geez, how'd they get trapped in that kite flying through space?
He looks intense.
It was me. I'm the spy.
Damn it, I knew it.
No,
Don't
I am
you regret that
Skywalker.
moment.
It's always the half Puerto Rican, half Jewish guy.
I feel like I'm being targeted here.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the other guy that's like that on this show right now.
Wait a minute. Oh, that's it. That's it. Me and you Tam. Downtown stool bin, buddy. Motherfucking big Cleveland.
Oh shit!
Mr. Wilhelm's up. He's pissed.
Is he gonna scream?
Serenity now. Mr. Steinbrenner, I don't know where your calzones are, but I assure you I'm not a lizard person under the skin.
She might be a lizard person.
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
She's got the nose piece from Nothing But Trouble. I see. That's where Dan Aykroyd got it from. Got a slit down the middle of that bitch. That's J.J. Abrams right there.
Watch party.
Nothing But Trouble.
Yeah.
I fucking love that movie.
I don't think we've ever done a comedy yet on this show. Well, Mac and Me is kind of a comedy.
Oh, yeah. Especially when Paul Rudd fucking plays that same joke on Conan O'Brien. He's done like 15 times.
Still need to get that on
trouble,
Blu-ray.
God.
He comes.
You know,
oh, go ahead.
You know, it's a really funny movie I watched recently. What was it? Overnight Delivery, I think.
Overnight Delivery. Which one was that?
Paul Rudd, Reese Witherspoon.
I haven't seen that one. I remember seeing that, but it's been a long time. Because that was kind of like, wasn't that kind of like the movie with Breckin Meyer? Like loosely like that, kind of like, well, no, it wasn't Road Trip.
Yeah. But basically, what Road Trip, Eurotrip, and like those movies
Yep.
are based off of is that movie.
Okay, yep. Yeah, I remember that one.
All right, guys, you need to keep a 6-foot distance between you and Discount Nichelle Nichols here. Whistler.
That is a bad hairpiece Mr. Wilhelm has on.
Yeah, it is.
That is.
If you just go, it's gonna fall off. It's gonna fall off. Like that man's head cannot move too far to the left or far to the right because he can't even walk too fast because the breeze will just like let it fall off.
The sad thing is, I think he's borrowing it from Shatner.
Oh no! Or Donald Trump.
Tim Thomerson's left ear is bigger than his right ear.
Jeez,
It's throwing me off when I'm looking at him now.
Damn. Nice shooting, Tex. You didn't even fight back.
We will punish the unruly ones.
It's also made of black licorice.
Yeah.
it looks like it.
Yeah, here, have this plastic 38 snub nose.
Now you're talking dirty.
Oh yeah,
That's a Fitbit.
It's the very first Apple Watch.
It's a piece of junk. Doesn't even tell time.
Hey, Leo Red's in the chat.
Leo. I made Leo promise he joined on tonight because I was like hitting him up in the bullshitters chat.
Yeah.
I
thanks,
was like,
buddy.
Leo, you left us for video games.
He did. God damn it.
He left us for Call of Duty. It's okay though, Leo. I forgive you. I've done that before too. I let Destiny consume about a year of my life.
Speaking of Call of Duty, did anybody hear about Sarah Silverman's faux pas?
No, what happened?
Now,
She was complaining. She was complaining about there was the World War II bad guys. Some of the bad guys happen to be black, and she complained about it. And then there's articles going back 2 years stating the game developers did that to make everybody feel welcome, and they just randomly did that shit, and they put different ethnicities in as bad guys.
Oh my goodness!
So Sarah Silverman made a big deal out of it. That and finding happy windmills, what she thought were happy windmills on the sidewalk, and they weren't. They were construction symbols saying that there was pipe buried under the sidewalk there.
Oh damn!
Hello.
I wanna get this. Damn, Helen Hunt actually had a nice ass. Is this before she? Yeah, this is before she went the other way. Eh?
If you miss what's going on, when they injected him, he like goes back in time amongst his ancestry. That's why he's got different hair and shit.
Okay, so it's kind of like Quantum Leap a little bit.
Kind of like what do you call what's that? Assassin's Creed, like that.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Michael Fassbender.
Fact, Assassin's Creed ripped off of this. So, way before Assassin's Creed.
The guy who wrote Assassin's Creed is like, dude, I love Trancers, bro. Trancers was awesome. You don't even know.
Tim Thomerson always
All I
hoped.
got was a shitty Fitbit.
Dude, I would love to see him at a convention be like, I know, bring my whole box of Trancers. I'm like, please sign these. These movies are great. He'd be like, oh my god, you're the only one. I'm like, I know they're amazing. Just sign them, please.
Okay, so he has a bathrobe, pants, a belt, and a wife beater on. What the fuck?
This is LA in the 80s, or he's trying to. I think he's trying to be Florida in the 40s. I'm not sure.
I'm so confused right now by his attire.
I am too.
Like, so you're dressed. Why do you still have the robe on? If he's got fucking shoes on.
All big
Also,
houses in Florida in the 80s came with complimentary Helen Hunts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I love this apartment is huge, but there's nothing in it except for Helen Hunt and the bed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, back then you really didn't need any more than that. Why is she dressed like Mrs. Claus?
I was just gonna say, why is she dressing up like Santa? Is it Christmas time?
Yeah, and like he's wearing a red robe. So I mean, there's some Christmas
Are
thing
you late for
going
your
on right now.
shopping mall?
I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Suck my balls. What'd you say? This place has nice halls.
80s LA.
Hey Pete, did you hear they're bringing back the Kids in the Hall?
Oh my god, really?
Please don't tell me it's gonna be like fucking progressive and shit.
I hope not, because all I can think of is, I want to dip my balls in it.
Oh, crashing your head, crashing your head. Hey, you guy across the street, I'm crashing your head. Oh, did you read Leo Red's last fucking comment?
I need to go get my phone.
He says, when you have a chance to be on a YouTube live stream with someone who has 100,000 subs to play video games, you take it.
Okay.
Hail to thee, sir. Hail to thee, sir.
I'm glad that you're here. I hope you enjoy the movie.
All right, you're here. Now bring on the fucking Kevin Spacey jokes, buddy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Don't be shy. Yeah.
This movie got kids. Kevin Spacey.
I'm gonna go get my phone so I can monitor the comments. I'll be right back.
All right. Man.
All right, well, Adam's gone to my hack in. We're gonna do something here. If I was smart enough to do that, I'd be dangerous.
Man, there are ways. There are ways.
Oh, not in my state right now. There isn't. You're wearing that. You're dressing like a normal human being. I'm dressed like Mrs. Claus. The fuck? Why do they have a cooler in their bedroom closet?
Well, you gotta keep drinks cool in there, man. You know, sometimes the fridge gets full. It doesn't hold all the beers.
Okay. I'm pointing out the continuity errors here. That's a horrible placement of that mirror too.
It is, man. It's gonna fall over and
that looks like the fucking bathroom from Big Brother.
I think that plant's just holding it there from falling over.
Probably.
You see the tripod back there where they're shooting part of the scenes at.
Trying to grease up his hair and everything right now.
Fuck. There we go. Now
So, Nick, as a film guy, how do you feel about that trope that every cop in a movie has to have a McGraw dog raincoat on?
I'm fine with it because I mean, like, especially movies like this, because like this is entirely fun, and you know, he's doing it as kind of like, I guess, making fun of the trope of that trope, so it's fine. Especially him going back in, like, you know, going to 1985 from 2247, you know, like he's got to do it. So he seems like the kind of guy who would idolize those guys in that era and be like, man, they had it good. And I mean, even then he was wearing like a future version of that. So I mean, you know, and I mean, this movie, I mean, I love Trancers, man. Trancers is ridiculous. It's so much fun. The fact that there are like 6 parts to it is ridiculous.
I need to finish watching the other 5 parts.
There's that many of these?
Yeah, there are 6 parts.
Yeah. Why does her Santa outfit have a G.I. Joe belt? I need to know.
I don't know.
Going into combat, she's a little bit of blue hair there as well.
Well, sometimes you need something to take off. I mean, there's really not many pieces of that outfit, so
that's true.
That'll just delay the inevitable.
She's got her like jazzercise outfit underneath it
in case she wants to get physical. She wants to hear body talk. Remember
when Helen Hunt was in that movie, Girls Just Want to Have Fun?
Dude, she was, oh my gosh.
She was the you know how every character in the 80s there was always like one that had a weirdo hat? She was the weirdo hat lady.
What the hell movie was she in?
Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I was just gonna say she was in a movie where she played like a stripper or a hooker, and she was like the Haley Joel Osment. It was Pay It Forward. And you know who was in that movie?
Who?
Kevin fucking Spacey.
Oh, great.
It all connected.
It comes full circle. And another piece of the puzzle falls into place.
No wonder why she's dressed like an elf now.
Santa, is that a candy cane in your pocket?
Nope, that's Kevin Spacey. And Tim Thomerson all of a sudden resembles Jeffrey Epstein. Fuck. Those kids are in trouble.
All right, kid. Take your clothes off for the nice lady.
Santa's fucking pissed.
Oh, shit.
No. I'm sorry, Augustus. I can't hear you. I got to whoop this guy's ass. He's been naughty. Oh.
Santa's on the bath salts.
Yep. This week in Florida Man Stories. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no. It's discount Buck flour.
Have some nutcracker.
It's really hard to make fun of good movies.
Oh, Jesus.
What kind of fucking walkie-talkie is that for a mall?
Yeah.
What military surplus store did you get that from, lady?
That's not military surplus. That's Radio Shack.
I miss Radio Shack.
I know.
There's actually 2 in my town. It's weird.
Holy shit, really? I thought they were all closed.
I'm not even kidding. There are 2 here.
Uh-oh. Looks like you're about to get stuck by the 30-point buck. Is that John Goodman?
It's not Paul Blart.
Thank God.
Oh, right?
Oh, come on now. The guy was only 2 days away from retirement.
Damn it, Barney Fife. What are you doing? No.
Damn. I love that line. Ho ho, this mother. That is such a cool name, Jack Death.
I love it, man.
I do. They actually have a set of comics for this.
Really?
No
Yes,
way.
when I was looking for the stuff to put on the thumbnail, I found comic covers that were like, "Oh, these are cool." I would actually read those.
Shit, dude. I might actually go do that tomorrow. I might read some Trancers comics just so I know.
I'm not really a big comic books guy, but if it's interesting enough, I'll take a look at it.
But I mean, like I read the odd stuff. Like I read what is it? What's the art? Like the darker Archie comics that were just like zombies and things like that. They're wonderful.
I used to read Nexus, and also those Dark Horse Terminator comic books were pretty good.
Oh yeah, I got a couple of
I never
those.
read those. I just read The
They're good.
Walking Dead,
Yeah.
man.
They're way better than any of the damn movies that they've come out with.
I used to read some like sporadic Spider-Man. I just got 16 Spider-Man, various like Spider-Man comics for like $30.
That's awesome.
From a comic shop it's about an hour away from me. I just called him up, was bullshitting with him, and I bought 12 books, and he just threw me 4 extras for nothing.
Nice, man.
Yeah, so and I'm hooked on that fucking what is it? It's the Black Cat. It's Spider-Man, the Black Cat Strikes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I got the first 3, and I'm just gonna call him back and tell him just put me down monthly for that one. I'm hooked on that. I got some War of the Realms, Spider-Man, the Spider-Geddon. Oh yeah, he hooked it up. It was pretty nice.
Is it just me, or does it look like Helen Hunt is hanging out of the glove box?
She was tiny back
enough.
then.
She probably could be sitting in there, just like hanging out of the glove box.
He said, "I don't even know what you people eat for lunch." And she goes, "What do you mean, you people?" He goes, "Whores." She's like, "Dick." He's like, "Oh shit!" Just grabs her head.
That's a great back and forth. I need to write that down. They're fucking good.
Shades.
There you go. There's a freebie, Nick. Use that in one of your movies. Oh shit. Well, Lieutenant Leatherface.
Yeah, apparently they had two comic series come out. At Eternity Comics released Trancers: The Adventures of Jack Death, a 2-issue series, and then in 2015 they had Action Lab Comics released Full Moon Presents Trancers, a 3-issue series.
Nice.
So I don't know. I might have to actually own those. I'm not sure.
The art looks pretty good, at least the covers anyway.
That's awesome. That's good. Yeah, because I looked at like what is it, the movie The Fly 2 that came out in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
They had comics that were after that, and they look like shit. The art on them is so bad. They're so cheaply done.
So he had the whole trip over there to smoke, and he waits until he walks into the building.
Yep.
There we go. I just yoga in the middle of the tanning salon.
Nice shorts, puto. What's up? She's like, all right, I'm out of here.
With a car like that, I would too.
Yep.
Yeah,
dude.
that is a nice car.
I couldn't tell with that fucking McGraw raincoat on.
No shit, dude.
He's with that coat, you're either a cop or you're flashing people.
You're a cop? I thought you was here to sell me a timeshare.
Yeah. It's only a 15-minute meeting.
3 hours later.
Please hold all questions until the end. Thank you.
That episode of South Park, Aspen.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite episodes ever. Shit.
He takes 5 drags off the cigarette and then fucking puts it in the dude's water. I'm just like, that's such a waste. What's wrong
I
with
know.
you?
It's pretty dope. Pretty money.
Oh yeah. He's a fucking trancer.
He just walked down the hall and was like, everybody was kung fu fighting.
They put the wrong music in here. This is the part where they just torture him with Taylor Swift songs for like 4 hours.
Oh God. The song she sang in fucking Cats.
Dude, I can't wait to talk about Cats with you, dude.
Holy shit, that movie
We
hurt
have to
my
do that
soul.
on the air though, because there's just so much to cover there.
It hurt my soul.
Wait till you watch Black Christmas.
Oh.
Have you seen Doolittle yet? That's another one, man.
No.
Wait, oh yeah. We discussed watching Black Christmas. Yeah, I think
Doolittle is painful.
Well, Doolittle was like the third flop at Universal that in a
row. Yeah.
She has the fucking Confederate flag jacket on.
Yeah, that's funny.
She's definitely a whore. What the? Trancers.
Yeah, it's a hell of a drug. Or Trancers.
She's like, well, the edible kicked in.
Well, I see. I shouldn't take PCP again.
I just entered the tanning salon when the mescaline kicked in. I watched the guy dissolve on the floor and right in front of me.
She's thinking, wow, this is the weirdest surf shop I've ever been in.
Everybody go surfing.
Just walk under it? No, okay, you're good.
So the whole like room is a tanning booth. They're not just like a booth inside the room.
No. Like, the whole room is a tanning booth except for the door.
Okay.
They want you to get full coverage, full.
It also doubles as Darth Vader's meditation chamber.
My lord, the Emperor wishes to make contact. Move the ship out of the energy field.
Admiral Ozzel came out of Lightspeed too quickly. He's as clumsy as he is stupid.
I like that line so
Yep.
much.
Oh shit!
That whole movie, dude.
I liked Admiral Piet was like one of my favorite like ancillary characters.
He's like kind of like my hero because he's the only one that managed to survive everything.
Yeah.
Like Vader actually liked him.
Yes, he did.
Oh shit! He's gonna use the watch.
Yep.
The long second. Come on, do it.
The way he sells that line, a cut de Santa Claus killer. Academy Award.
Jack death.
The Santa Claus killer.
Prepare to die.
No.
All right, get ready for some Neo dodges here.
Seriously, Charles Band, if you're listening to this and you need somebody to reboot Trancers, give me a fucking call, buddy.
Right?
I'll do it in a heartbeat, man. I'll do it for cheap.
He just throws in front of the bullet for wearing that jacket.
So this is where Quicksilver stole this from.
You ever get so mad you hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker? See, he should have just like hit her. He should have swung her like a battle axe and hit that guy.
Yeah, agreed.
So later, bitches.
Dude, I fucking love that part. I mean, this is longer than because the lady's like it'll last 10 seconds. He's like, this is way longer than 10 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, Helen Hunt's butt, say hi.
Hi.
Gratuitous upskirt.
Well,
Hello,
it's the 80s. I think it was appropriate.
It's Charles Band, dude. he wasn't going to turn down that opportunity.
He's not as bad as Wynorski for sure.
Oh yeah, Wynorski. Yeah.
Hello,
Wynorski always claimed to date all the female actresses on set all the time.
I'm kind of like in a process of like memorizing my directors, and I didn't realize that Wynorski also did Deathstalker. So as soon as I found that out, I'm like, you did Chopping Mall and Deathstalker? Wynorski, you sir are a national treasure.
I gotta finish watching that.
Yeah, dude, I did an interview with him on the Rated R horror commentary podcast.
Nice.
2 years ago. The guy who runs it is Josh James, and he's like, "Hey man, you want to do an interview with Wynorski?" I'm like, "Fuck yes, right now."
Right.
And actually, Wynorski watched Strip Club Massacre.
Huh.
So you owe me a freebie. I don't care how drunk I am.
Like
Anal.
how he just dances around that plot hole there. Plot hole, schmot hole. We got this. Leo Red said, "What do you people drink at lunch?" Kelly.
Whistler.
Whistler. Cool whip.
Whistler. We're going downtown to Chinatown. Caught right?
We're going downtown.
Caught right? Table about 5 minutes. We were here before him. He here all the time.
That soup? That soup?
Chinatown in every 80s movie is always exactly one Chinese restaurant.
He a very nice man. Live on Park Avenue. We're living in a society.
How do you keep lighting your cigarette in the oddest fucking places, dude? You're killing me right
He
now.
lit that match. That was not a special effect. I am impressed.
Yeah.
That's one thing I love about these movies. Like, he always lights them in the oddest fucking places all the time.
Mm. Yeah, see?
Oh.
I'll be honest with you. That's one trope I never get sick of. Whenever a director gets a chance to show, this is a movie that I really like right here.
My name's Jack and I kill people. Jack Death. My name's well, what do you kill?
Jack Death, timeshare salesman.
I slay the pussy.
Oh.
back when you could buy a police band walkie-talkie, you know.
The one that kills me though is in the 80s movies, the 80s action movies. It doesn't matter what gun store they go to or where it's located. It has literally every weapon that ever existed in that time period in the store.
I agree. Even like fucking RPGs and shit.
Rocket launchers, fucking assault rifles, guns with laser scopes.
Everything.
It's a mall gun store, but it has everything. All I'm thinking of is like, if I bought an RPG, am I going to walk around in the mall with it in like a little bag that says the gun store's name on the outside?
and also, how good is the safety on something like that?
You know,
not very good.
Go into Victoria's Secret with an RPG in a bag. You know? Is
that an RPG or you're just happy to see me?
It's an RPG.
It's a little bit of both because I smell cucumber melon. If you want to talk 90s strip club, you cannot mention 90s strip club without mentioning Victoria's Secret cucumber melon lotion. All the whores wore it.
Smell like cucumber melon and fucking Marlboros.
That's basically that was me every time I left the strip club. Seriously.
Manliness and motivation. Welcome to the chat. He says R. Kelly's favorite show, Whiz Kids.
Oh, damn, man. Damn.
That's a spicy meatball.
Kevin Spacey used to recommend the kids for Double Dare.
I'm not gonna lie, back in the 90s I would have hung out in a club like this.
Oh, dude, they got a punk version of fucking Christmas music. That's awesome.
Yeah, he doesn't stick out there, does he?
A room full of Trancers.
It definitely looks like a room full of Trancers.
Please dance, Tim Thomerson. There we go.
There we go. Do it.
Yep.
Do it. You know it.
And 1, 2, 3, I'm white as hell. And 1, 2, 3, I'm white as hell. 1, 2, 3, I'm white. He's going to that dice move a lot. It's all he's got.
Oh, Jesus.
And 1, 2, 3, and try not to look white. And oh shit, I'm white as hell.
Oh my God, you all smell what the fucking hell.
Uh-oh. I had rewinded with a pencil and everything.
I'm sorry, I'm dating Jack Nicholson now.
Who's the old fuck? Oh, this ought to be good.
Leia Red was the amount of hairspray that's been sprayed in that club. You know what? I hope Jack Death doesn't light a cigarette in that place, man. He's gonna light it up, man.
Oh my god, that would be freaking that'd be
Ugh.
With that hairstyle, though, I feel like he's in the wrong club. He should be at
Yeah.
the one that's playing like a little Hank Williams 3, you know?
Jeez. Yeah, when we were in New Orleans for WrestleMania, man, we found this this crazy goth club. Like it was like this little it was almost in the middle of buildings where the entrance was. It was on a
The scene was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was on a drunk haunted ghost tour of New Orleans. And what the fuck is that? Is that the guy from Static X?
Wayne.
I thought he was going for a Statue of Liberty motive.
I thought he was going for a Twin Towers thing.
Something.
Either way, I bet he can get a part-time job as a pair of rabbit ears for somebody.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rammstein. Du hast mich.
It was the Copacabana. What you like some making fuck berserker?
He's like, oh shit, I didn't, dude. No shit. I used to have that fucking robot. I'm not even joking. I seriously had one. Oh my god.
It would have been even funnier had he pulled out a toy from Puppet Masters.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Everything exists in the same universe. Charles Band, you genius.
Wait, he's the one that did Puppet Master?
Yeah, he's the Puppet Master guy.
God, like the first one, I really liked the first one. It was hokey as fuck, but it was great. I'm
not into that one like a lot of other people are. I for some reason puppets just don't scare me.
It didn't scare me. It never scared me.
Maybe it's just the era that I grew up in, but like a lot of people are scared of clowns, like, you know, because now, but like when I grew up, like I watched a clown every morning. It was like something I looked forward to.
I watched Bozo the Clown too, but I was still terrified of clowns because of Poltergeist.
Oh,
okay. So funny story about that.
I don't remember clowns being scary until It, but that's fair.
One of my mom's friends knitted me a clown, like the one in Poltergeist, like inadvertently, and the thing fucking terrified me, right? So I threw it in the storage closet in my mom and dad's house. So I'm on a video chat. My mom was in the hospital. We're on a big video chat with like my cousins and everything. My cousin's daughter jumps on. She's like, Lisa, my cousin's like, hey, Petey, Haley's got something she wants to show you. It's the fucking clown.
Oh,
she pulls this thing up. She's like, yeah, your mom gave it to her. I was like, Jesus Christ, I thought I fucking destroyed that thing.
Oh shit.
Wilderness Girls.
It's his boss from the future.
Punky. Now give me a cigarette, you son of a bitch. And I'll take a whiskey on the rocks and die.
It's really funny.
You know what? If they did that shit, man, that'd be awesome.
It's the 80s. A little kid could smoke a square and drink a whiskey without anybody batting an eye.
That's true.
Yep.
You guys like RoboCop 2? That little kid's like the crime boss.
Yes,
dude. I love like two. I love.
Great. He's great, man. He really is. He sells it. I'm like, this little kid is pulling this off.
It's like the beginning of the movie. The chick kills a guy with her stiletto. Now let's go pay daddy and get what we need.
That's Irvin Kershner, the director of Empire Strikes Back.
Yep.
Wow.
So he like younger women. Do it.
I took my Cialis 45 minutes ago, baby.
It's starting to kick in.
I can't keep these pants around my neck all night.
There you go, buddy.
Wow.
Oh, I love your Depends.
Oh, no.
What the hell?
Oh shit! They pulled him out.
Yeah,
or he pulled out. I forget. Something happened.
This is exactly like Assassin's Creed. Oh, Manliness Motivation says he knew a guy who helped build the RoboCop sets.
Oh shit!
Oh damn.
It's cool shit.
Manliness Motivation said the punk should be at the Blue Oyster. Proctor, I don't see a salad bar. Nice costume. Makes me wish I would have worn my sailor suit. Dun, 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 dun. We need to do a Police Academy marathon on my channel.
Oh jeez, I need to watch the movies regardless. They're fun, man.
They are, dude. Like 3 was it Citizens on Patrol? I love that one, and the Assignment Miami Beach one are like my favorite, like of the sequels. You know,
Yeah, definitely.
because 3 had the skateboarders in it featuring like David Spade. You know, that was funny. One of the little skateboard punks, and he never grew after that. Like David Spade stayed the same size.
Yeah, he did.
He was like 4'11". That was it.
You grew an inch since then.
He's not quite a midget.
We'll send one down the line. Oh, she's worth it.
I missed the good part. Time for round 2.
Hill and Hunt got off easy. I agree. That is way too much chest hair. It's like
yeah.
deep shag going on there. You get lost in it.
She was like, I would have left 2 hours ago, but I was Velcroed to your fucking chest.
I have a feeling that the director's like, whenever he says cut, she's like run to the bathroom looking for the Colgate. Oh my God, I got all his chest hair in my mouth.
It's like fucking falling asleep on that old pleather couch. You know, everybody had one of them things. Need a spatula and some Kool-Aid to get off that motherfucker. You know, stuck on there.
Mr. Death, what you really need is a chest rake.
Hey, there's my Buick. Peter Gunn. Is he talking about Lord Tariq and Peter Guns? Uptown, baby. No, nobody got that one? Damn it. I don't get to make a Lord Tariq and Peter Guns reference very much.
You heard it first here on Exposition TV.
Protect the innocent. Yeah, that's...
This guy is so ridiculous. I think I love him.
I know. Mr. Intensity there.
I want to be him when I grow up.
Acting and all.
Going to Skid Row. 18 to life and counting. 18 to life and go. Well, I leveled up about 5 minutes ago, and I found the secret weapons container under the mushroom.
What? Don't worry. Future talk. It's all good.
Future shit. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. 2247 is fucked up.
That's what they should change it to. Terminator, future shit.
Don't get me started.
They tried. It's called Salvation.
At least Salvation is good. Dark Fart is. I'm not gonna go there. It's just terrible.
Jeez, man.
Genesis was pretty terrible, but Genesis was at least fun for about maybe 40 minutes. And then Dark Fate was never fun.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't, because like it starts off with like they already killed the machines, but somehow this one from the future time still makes it through because time travel they don't get how it works. And still makes it through and kills John. I'm just like, that wouldn't happen at all.
That's when the movie ended for me after John was killed.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that was
for
quick.
pretty much everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you're not even through the opening credits of the movie yet, and the fucking John Connor's dead. I'm like, wait, what? I mean, like, I was all right seeing Mackenzie Davis's ass. I'm like, if that was really her, I'm like, I'm all right with that. But I'm like, the rest of this movie can just like, no, it was terrible. I didn't buy that fucking what's her name, Danny Ramos, like the little girl. I was like, holy shit, like she's fucking. She can't even hold that fucking. I was laughing. She was trying to hold that rifle. I'm like,
Is this Rocky's coach in the middle here? Yeah, crap, lightning and piss thunder.
I want you to eat lightning and crap thunder, Rock. He's an animal. He'll kill you dead. He's a machine, Rock. He doesn't bleed.
Fucking highball.
highball, make me an offer, but don't make it a low ball one. Wah, wah. She just happened to have frankincense and myrrh.
Frankincense and myrrh, now available in almond bark. I
Are
love
they
how
on
we're
scooters? Is that what they're on? They're on fucking scooters?
Yep.
Yep.
You steal my sunshine.
Yeah, there's really nothing badass
Jesus.
about a moped, not even in the 80s.
You got that one, didn't you, Nick?
Yeah, because I remember that song. I remember the video. I remember all of it.
Dun, dun, dun. That was from what the fuck movie was that? Oh god. It was on the soundtrack to something from the like 2000. Hang on a second. Go. That was the movie. That Steal My Sunshine was on the soundtrack. Go.
I got a moped.
What movie was it on?
It was in the movie Go
Okay.
with was that Jay Moore and fuck. That is old as hell. It came out in 1999.
Meanwhile, at MySpace,
That's Live Journal. That ain't MySpace. There's a reference for you.
Live Journal.
That's cool chat.
Oh my god.
Do you remember that shit?
No, dude. No. The farthest thing I remember is MySpace. That's the farthest.
I was gonna say, how far do you want to go with this, Pete? You want to go back to America Online, bro?
Oh, yeah. I remember. I remember that. I'm only 6 years younger than you, so yes, I remember that.
ASL.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I dropped that a lot, dude. I was like, I remember meeting girls in chat rooms back then, like actually like meeting up with them.
Oh yeah, and yeah.
I think my favorite screen name I ever saw was "Please No Fat Chicks." Like, there's somebody that just gets right to the point.
Oh my god!
I just came here to hook up.
Dude, that reminds me of Plenty of Fish. Like, I've never seen the words "white dudes only" so many times on Plenty of Fish. It's just insane. It's like,
Jesus
all right,
Christ.
I know where I'm not welcome. Thank you.
I used Plenty of Fish once. I did okay with that. I'm not going to complain.
Oh my god,
I'm not proud, but it worked.
I met my wife on Match.
Cool.
That's good.
I'm not even joking, but well, like I live in a small ass town, and like this is back in like what 2010, and I'm like, I am not about to fucking. I don't like if I pick a woman up at a bar, I'm not looking to make her, you know, I'm not taking her home to mom. You know, so it was like, yeah, I got on there. It was like within like 2 weeks we met, and yeah, like we got married like what a year and a half later, I think.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
No, before that I was engaged for like 5-6 years.
Oh jeez.
He just pulled a Tommy boy and made it work.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
Chicken wings.
Tommy likey, Tommy.
Oh
like
my
me.
God, bees! The bees!
I'm
Get
allergic to
them off of
bees.
me. We're super troopers. No, we're pooper troopers.
Quick, I got to go downtown and get a statement from John Chimpo, Bobby Baboon.
Jimmy Bag of Donuts.
Oh God! By the way, if you guys ever get if you guys get a chance, watch Tacoma FD, please.
That one's on my to-do list because you've mentioned that before, and I loved Super True. I like the Broken Lizard movies.
Yeah, the shows the shows from Lemon and Hefferman.
Yep.
It's gold, man. It's fucking gold. The girl that's in the show is fucking hot. Oh.
So,
by the way, Pete, where does watching Black Christmas rank on that to-do list?
as soon as the video store opens up, because I'm not paying fucking $7 to watch that goddamn movie. I paid $7 for Cats. I ain't paying $7.
Fine, go to Redbox and get it for 184.
Oh, there's a Redbox in the Walmart here.
There you go. Yeah, get it for 184 and just watch it and put it back. I ripped the thing off. It's on my hard drive right now.
I should have done that. Well, I didn't. I know I didn't rent Cats physically. It was just a fucking digital or whatever. But
yeah,
Probably go watch Birds of Prey, see how bad it really is.
I'm gonna wait till that. Actually, I can rent it. Like I can wait for that because I've watched most of it already on YouTube because like they have segments of it on there.
Yeah.
So I've watched most of it and it's fucking horrible.
I'll tell you what, Steve Mack. I'll give you my feelings about Dark Fate are the same feelings I had about Birds of Prey. It just I'm sitting there and it's like this plays out exactly the way I thought it would, and why?
Yeah,
They spend so much time hyping these movies, and then you sit down and you finally watch them. It's like, wow, that offered me absolutely nothing.
I knew Birds of Prey was done on arrival. I knew it was going to crash and burn.
It's the most useless team up movie I've ever seen.
Yeah. Listen, unless Margot Robbie is in the Harley Quinn outfit doing a striptease for 90 minutes, I don't give a shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I just don't.
Fair. That's true.
I mean, she's fucking hot. She looks really good as Harley Quinn, but give me this meaningful like B character whole movie. No,
there's another movie saying let's take everything that everybody liked about Harley Quinn and remove that too.
Well, they had to have a movie that they could feature Juicy Smollett's sister in.
That's
like
true.
I said, man, I was like, that girl playing Black Canary is kind of fucking sexy. And then I'm like, oh God, no! All I see is Juicy now. I'm like, I can't even look at her the same way. I can't unsee that.
I like this. They're playing bum baseball. Why does that guy have a Christmas tree hanging out of his asshole?
They're using empty bottles of Thunderbird. I almost bought a bottle of fucking Mad Dog the other day just for old time's sake, but then I'm like, nah, I remember them headaches.
Oh yes,
Mad Dog and Boone's Farm, man. That's high school shit right there.
See, he's got a tree hanging out of his butt.
That's just old Christmas tree ass. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, didn't you ever get Christmas tree ass? I mean, I've gotten Christmas
in the 80s. I don't remember that.
Yeah, I've gotten Christmas tree ass before, man. It happens, you know.
It just happens around the holidays. Look at him; he's fine.
Yeah, man.
You can play through it. Hey, now we don't have a ball. Fuck, game over. Yeah,
You know,
Christmas
this
tree ass has
scene-
got a bulb over there.
I don't want this scene to ever end.
That should have been Field of Dreams. A bunch of bums playing
I
in Kevin
like that
Costner's
scene.
backyard.
It's great.
That would have made that movie so much more interesting.
Manliness Motivations commented, my personal record is 5 bottles of Boone's.
Oh God, I drank two at my friend's graduation party, and then I woke up in the morning for work at 5:30 while her mom woke me up, hitting me in the head with the door.
Oh,
I passed out on the bathroom floor. At least the bathroom was carpeted. I was like right next to the door. She's slamming me in the head with a fucking door.
Damn.
Yeah.
And I thought that was bad yesterday morning.
Oh, this is 22 years ago. And she never let me forget it. She was talking about that we had our 20-year class reunion a couple years ago where she reminded me of that. I'm like, oh, I haven't forgotten. She goes, neither is my mom. I'm like, I'm sure she hasn't.
Yeah.
Hey, can we play?
No. Cannot play.
Are you okay? Who just fell through the fucking ceiling?
Now we got enough people to play shirts versus skins.
He's like, I'd do anything for love, but I wouldn't do that. This I might do.
I'm doing that myself.
All right.
This guy is wonderful. His face reminds me of Ben Quadraneros from Phantom Menace.
Dude, he looks like one of the robot guys from Halloween 3.
Yes.
Oh man,
Yes.
I love Halloween 3.
That movie's so great.
It is.
I've got it on my DVR. I'm gonna watch that tonight. Fuck
I
it.
have it on Blu-ray.
I'll watch
It's a
I'll
whole
watch it
collection
tonight after we're
Halloween
done.
movies on Blu-ray.
I've got all the. I don't have the Halloween ones. I got Friday the 13th.
The only ones I don't have on Blu-ray, Pete, is the one that you don't like.
Which is
2018.
The Halloween 2018. I just don't no reason to ever watch that again. It's like I watched it. I'm like, it was It didn't piss me off, but I was like, it was just kind of you know.
Well, see, like that's the thing with the horror movies, and I mean, you know, we're probably not going to see any of the new Halloween ones in theaters, depending on what happens. But you know, like they try to honey dick guys, like, oh, we're getting Carpenter back, or you know, we got those people back, you know, it's going to be awesome. It's like that doesn't mean shit anymore.
It really don't.
Somehow,
it's
because
you keep thinking you're going to recreate nostalgia, and they just never actually pull it off. The closest time they've ever pulled it off was with Stranger Things. Like the first couple seasons, they actually recreated some genuine nostalgia. Other than that, they keep trying to do it, but it never comes off as anything old. It always comes off as like a new rehashed version of some old stuff, and it doesn't resemble what we remember.
Yeah, exactly.
They could have made Halloween 2018 like good, but instead they went another direction.
Yeah, I hated the whole podcast thing so much in the beginning. I was like,
oh,
you know,
yeah.
I get what you're doing, but you're really dating this movie really horribly. And even then, there was so much fucking fan service in it, man. I was kind of like,
and it was Rise of Skywalker bad with the fan service, you know.
Yeah, and then the whole thing with the fucking doctor, I'm just like, you know what, fuck you.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. The doctor stuff.
Dude, as soon as he stabbed old boy in the neck, I was like, are you? Well, like I came unglued when I was, because like I watched that movie 4 times to write my review, and I was pissed. I was like, Dr. Satarian or whatever.
Part of the movie I thought was like the part where they did like the tracking shot where he's like looking in the houses and stuff. They showed it in the trailer.
That's
the one that got me to finally break down and go see it at the theater. But that was really all it had to offer was that.
Yeah, that was a fun shot.
Yeah, the movie was just boring.
It was. The only thing I can say for it is it wasn't as bad as the Rob Zombie ones.
No,
but that's like saying that,
dude,
this shit is better than that shit.
Yep. The Rob Zombie ones are
poopy doesn't smell as strong as that poopy over there. That's really all it is.
The Rob Zombie ones made me violently angry. The second one did. The
dude,
first
Rob
one,
Zombie, god damn it, Rob Zombie's just he should never make movies again ever.
No, I liked what was that, House of a Thousand Corpses, and
this is either Dick Van Dyke or Hugh Hefner.
It's Dick Van Hefner.
That's what I'm saying. It's like an amalgamation of both of them. How the hell did I just squeeze the word amalgamation out at this point?
Wow, those are the edibles talking.
Yeah. What the hell was I talking about now?
Something about Rob Zombie's Halloween.
No, the second one just made me like angry. But no, I like Devil's Rejects in House of a Thousand Corpses. I want to see 3 from Hell.
I can't do anything Rob Zombie anymore. I've given the guy way too many chances, and I'm not convinced.
Well, see, those movies, the characters are supposed to be just like gutter poop, white trash,
anything that he's made. I don't like watching movies with those kind of characters in it.
Well, here's the thing.
Every movie has to have some kind of a protagonist, and he does not know what a protagonist is.
Well, here's the thing. You can tell by all of his movies he loves Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the old one.
Yeah,
you can tell by that real easily. And he just keeps trying to remake that thing over and over again. It's just kind of like
wears it on his sleeve. Yeah,
it's like, we know you like it. Fucking stop. Okay,
we get it. Now try to make something original. Yeah,
like don't make these gutter trash white people who kill everybody in the fucking 70s. Like fucking quit it.
Yep.
But even Texas Chainsaw Massacre had characters in it that you cared about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the part that Rob Zombie can't figure out. He can't figure out how to make a likable character to save his life.
What was his
That
name in
is
the
his
wheelchair?
biggest flaw.
Franklin.
No, he was the worst one. It was the final girl that you felt sorry for.
Yeah.
I felt sorry for the dude in the wheelchair getting chainsawed to death.
I don't know. I thought he was kind of annoying.
He was, but I mean,
Yeah,
nobody
for sure.
deserves a chainsaw to the chest. Not
unless,
a bitch in the meat.
unless you're in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you know. I have to remind my father-in-law of that.
What?
He's in a wheelchair.
Okay.
Oh, trust me, we make jokes about it all the time. He does. He's the worst.
Yeah, the one Rob Zombie movie you should never ever watch is Lords of Salem.
Is
Holy fucking
I've
shit.
heard, and I almost
Thankfully,
one of my
I've
friends
not
was
seen
like,
that
"Oh,
one.
you got to check this out," and I'm like, I never got around to watching it, so it's that bad.
Dude. Holy shit. Like I've watched it twice maybe in my life, and I regret both times, and I want that time back so bad. It doesn't make sense.
Where does it stack up
I
with
frankly
like
had an
Halloween?
existential crisis watching Halloween 2.
I was going to say, where does
it
it stack up with like Halloween 2 on the, oh my God, this is like the worst brain melting shit I've ever seen meter?
It's above Halloween 2. It's above Halloween 2.
I would rather have ground beef packed around my genitals and be lowered by a crane into a Turkish prison than watch Halloween 2 again.
That bad, huh?
That is
like
a fucking visual.
Halloween 2 had like some tits in it, I think.
Yep.
You know, so we're fine, but like Lords of Salem just doesn't make any fucking sense. And you can tell that like he shot it and did it on a shoestring budget because like the things that happen there are just like, why is this happening? What's going on here? And just like the little things that are going on, and it just doesn't. None of it makes sense. None of it makes sense. It's trying to be the witch, and it can't be.
Well, I couldn't make it through Halloween 1, so I fell asleep on Halloween 1. Rob Zombie's Halloween 1.
Oh, jeez.
Boring.
It wasn't good. None of them were good.
Nope.
No.
Especially in Halloween 2 when he has to describe to you the symbolism of the white horse. I'm just like, you know what?
Yeah.
Fuck you and your white horse.
Oh, that was fucking
Fuck
stupid.
you and the white horse you rode in on, Rob Zombie.
I was like, hey, why's it got to be white horse, Rob Zombie? You fucking bigot. There's fucking not horse representation in this. This is bullshit.
Jeez. Yeah, he needs to go, and he needs to quit casting his talentless wife and everything.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just looked up the plot for Lords of Salem, and I see Sherry Moon Zombie's, of course, the main character. Oh, Jesus. Yep, check please. So he's got to get this guy to knock some chick up so he can have a kid that's going to lead the fucking
Free world to freedom again, I guess.
So
What does that sound like?
so you know, they instead of like going back in time and finding a young person, they have to find an old homeless guy who's got to knock some hapless woman up. Oh Jesus! Helen Hunt, time to take. This is why Helen Hunt went lesbian. She had to take one to the team from Toothless Tom here.
Is Helen Hunt a lesbian now?
I don't know. I'm just
Well,
being
this is one way
facetious.
to
She seems like one.
That's true.
I mean, really. I mean, I don't think
I
they
do
were
really
figuring
dig how
it.
they have like random pieces of neon on everything on these sets. I'm gonna probably do that to my bedroom.
Look at the random mask on the wall. Like that does not go with the motif at all.
No.
But I like it. It's
It
weird.
goes to the 80s motif where just like, it looks cool, put it on the fucking walls. You want imports, here I come.
It's like the
found
whole
this-
set of this movie was modeled after tech noir on Terminator.
Oh, jeez.
Oh God. Manliness and motivation says, Jack, you smell something? Yeah, Gwyneth candle.
Yes.
What scent is that? Rescue.
Fish tacos? What?
Shit, there was this blind man walking down the street, right? This blind man. He walked
There
past
you
the
go,
fish
there you
market, took a deep breath, and said, Woo, good morning, ladies.
I love that song.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna listen to that right after we're done here, and I step back on the garage. You're turning the binoculars the wrong way, Helen.
Just thinking that, I'm like, I think they're backwards.
Boy, these people look like ants.
Why can't I see anything?
I told you, don't move, Liebchen, or else I'll shoot.
And if you'll make you talk.
We have ways. Oh!
Let me show you what I am used to. Nik.
The sparks on those shots are amazing.
Step back, I'll cut you so deep you wish I never cut you so deep. Those are some bad roaches. I love how he's got the leather gloves on. The glove does not fit, you foolish shit, Whistler.
Leather gloves mean evil.
If the glove does not fit, you must acquit.
No. Oh, here it comes. He's got his fucking gimmick watch.
Mhm.
His MacGuffin watch.
Yep.
Mhm.
I got the MacGuffin out of
bullshit machine.
I got this out of Kylo's fucking TIE fighter.
Who is it that uses that magical mystical bullshit device? Oh, that's Nerdrotic. I think this is it.
Yeah.
On Star Trek, it's the transporter, and on Doctor Who, it's the sonic screwdriver.
STD. It's our spore drive.
It does whatever the hell you need it to move the
drive.
plot.
You're gonna be starting with that shit.
The mushroom spore drive. What the fuck?
Spore drive, more like bore drive.
God, and I love the thing that powers it is a goddamn giant tardigrade.
Yeah, that they didn't steal from that guy who created that game, but whatever.
Right.
Fuck
the
you,
bird.
Alex Kurtzman.
That's it. I'm coming down here.
You rule the day.
That's it. Rue. Start ruing.
Oh, see, they're calling it back now. The baseball thing makes sense.
Yep.
It's hard to make fun of this movie, man. I can't do it. Like we're complaining about other movies while watching this one because this one is not.
I like this movie. This is
It's good.
Oh, there's the fucking animals banging in the hallway. Jesus Christ.
There can be only one. You hear that sound? That's the quickening.
The quickening? No.
You hear that sound, Mr. Anderson? That is the sound of inevitability.
So he sent him up the line, or back to the future.
Back to the future.
Kate, we have to go back. We have to go back. We never should have left.
Now he's like, what the hell am I doing here? I was trying to sell a timeshare. Nice. I think that Charles Band should sue Assassin's Creed for stealing the plot of the video game from his movies.
You don't want to know, mister. He's trouble.
Hell, got my raincoat back.
Yeah, great. Now my coat smells like bum. I think he went BM in the pocket. That's why you're getting on that plane, Elsa.
Okay, question, pop quiz for all of you guys. If you could go back to the 80s, the time of this movie, would you want to come back?
No.
I would stay. I would fucking stay too.
Knowing,
Especially LA in the 80s, that sounds fucking wonderful.
yes. Knowing
I
now.
would trade up all of my technology to not have to deal with any of the bullshit that I'm going through right now.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that too. No technology, just gotta, there's no convenience anymore. You have to call everything and memorize all these numbers, but it's okay.
Mhm.
And, if that's the worst of it, then that's okay. I mean, everything's gonna be cheaper.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can buy like a brand new fucking car for like
Life was simpler,
grand.
man. I try to think back to the things I used to worry about. Well, first of all, I was a kid, so I don't think I worried about anything. But none of that stuff was relevant back then.
See, if I was living in LA in the 80s and I was like in my early 20s, my ass would be auditioning for Melrose Place.
Oh, here you go. Manliness motivation says, I would find a way to hook up Kelly LeBrock.
Hey, look, the assistant makeup, Claudia Thompson. Hairstylist, Claudia Thompson. I hope they paid her well.
He's probably Charles Band's girlfriend at the time.
This is concubine.
One of many.
Yep. You make movies like this? Frank Darabont, art department assistant. Frank Darabont, ladies and gentlemen. Who would go on to be showrunner for The Walking Dead.
I didn't know he worked on this.
I didn't either. I just happened to fucking see his name because I'm stoned and I'm staring at the fucking names.
I see it too.
I see it too.
Futuristic Cars by Gene Winfield. Winfield special effects and future shit.
What did you do? Add wings to them? Get out of here.
Apprentice editor Kimberly Voigt, wife of John Voight. George Costanza bought his fucking convertible as LeBaron.
Yeah, he bought his car.
He
Jack Hooper, of no relation to Toby Hooper.
The only reason he knew it was John Voight's is because of the pencil with the teeth marks. He had a dentist look at
I
him.
was about to say that same thing.
Mitchell Rubenstein, my cousin. Good guy. He's a jeweler. You never believe it. You need a bauble. He'll hook you up.
Oh my god.
Tell him Herschel sent you. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Come on over for dinner. Have some gefilte fish. It's fine. It's been in the bathtub for 3 days.
Ooh.
It's clean. It's clean.
Whistler.
Whistler. You kids want to?
I like he's just credited as Santa Claus. Santa Claus, so that was a real Santa Claus. It wasn't a mall Santa.
It's Miss Santa Claus.
Pete Shrum and Barbara Perry, ladies and gentlemen.
Drunken wise man, dapper old man.
The Buttheads. Steve O. Jensen,
Jerry
Nikki
the
Beat,
Punk.
Tony Malone, and Lanza Krantz. Lanza Krantz, he's got a flooring store. Does flooring and mitzvahs. It's fine. It's my cousin. Tell him Murray sent you.
Murray's always sending everybody everywhere. Goddamn Murray.
Everybody knows a Murray. It's okay.
Oh my god! Wow.
The next video on my thing is what the fuck happened to Val Kilmer?
Shit, I watched that recently.
Oh, he
is
Joe Blow video. He looks bad.
Yeah,
Goose
He has seen some shit. Yeah, he has seen some shit. God, who wants to go first with this? I don't want to go first this time. I went first last time.
I'll go first. I love this. This is a 5 for me because it's not really quick, but it's not really too slow. It's kind of where it should be. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of things that happen in it. You're dealing with the future and Trancers and a bad guy so bad that he can use mental powers to change people by to make people do things just by telepathy alone. And I love that because it's apparently people in 2247 are fucking psychic as well, apparently. So and the man has could go back in time and fuck with history and try to make his mind meld zombies in LA in the 80s. I'm just like, this movie is ridiculous. Also, you have a very sexy Helen Hunt to stare at, and a main character. The main good guy. His name is Jack Death.
It's a great name. They spell it D-E-T-H.
Yeah, what more do you want? I mean, I love this movie so much.
It was a good pick, man. How about you, Steve? Why don't you go next?
I had to give it a 5 out of 5. I think you guys going back to earlier. I think we need more movies like this because I've been watching a lot of movies like this lately.
Me too.
And a lot of them have pride in some sort, some sort of pride. Like not to refer to movies now. Some of these movies are just being thrown out, and they have no pride, no heart in them. So yes, I kind of enjoyed this movie a lot.
It did a lot with a small budget. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of these type of movies, just the canon films and just 80s movies lately because I can't stand like the newer films anymore. I need to go back to something like this.
I move that we fund and do a canon film festival, man. Like I want to watch all of the canon films, like make it like a week long and just do a festival.
Yeah, there needs to be some petition or something like that where we can do a triple feature of canon films at a theater whenever they reopen because they're not gonna have any new shit to show. They need to show some of the old shit. Like show you know, show Chopping Mall and Trancers and like The Thing or something. Show some really fun shit. Sell some beers. Get some popcorn. Get the friends together and just have a good fucking time, man.
Yeah, the tagline be "Remember when things were good." P. Daddy Dollar, what do you think of this movie?
Well, this movie that did not open. There we go. This movie was delicious, like this Sam Adams cherry wheat. I will give this a delicious 5 out of 5. I'm in concurrence with my comrades this evening. Comrades, this was an excellent movie. No, really, this movie was like the little engine that could. Like you said, it had a really low budget and a lot of heart, and it was cool. I'll probably watch it again so I can actually listen to it because I just had fun bullshit with you guys. But it was like everything visually was cool. It was fun. For 1984.
Yeah.
It was very stylized. It really was. And as hokey as Tim Thomerson can be, he never really disappoints, does he? Like, does Tim Thomerson ever disappoint? Like, I liked it, man. It's a fun movie. Like I said, I haven't seen this in I don't know how long, so I really enjoyed it. Yeah, 5 out of 5 for me, baby. This is Smoke Gouda. Chez Magnifique.
I think I'm going to just kind of echo everybody else's sentiment because the whole time I'm watching this, I'm thinking, okay, things that I like, noir films, cyberpunk. I was getting a little bit of a Blade Runner vibe at the beginning. I like that kind of stuff. I noir films like the old Maltese Falcons and just anything with Sam Spade or, you know, I love those kind of films. Shadow of a Doubt, you know, I mean, every time you take and you kind of capitalize on it, Casablanca, you know, whenever you give me that noir film look and then you combine that with a futuristic setting, I love that. I mean, Blade Runner obviously did it the best, but this is Charles Band. He probably really, really liked Blade Runner, wanted to do his version of it, but he told a completely different story and just borrowed some of the aesthetics that he could with the lowest budget that he had. I noticed one thing about this movie, even the extras in this movie are like giving it their all, you know, because we were always making fun of like something like Samurai Cop where the extras are trying way too hard. And it's like, dude, you're an extra. You're like a bit part, man. It's not a big deal. These guys, I mean, even the hobos had like their own starring moment, you know, and they did it to a point where it's not like deterring away from the rest of the story. So yeah, man, it's a 5 out of 5 for me too. I like movies like this. I have to make it a point to watch the rest of them. I don't know if they're as good as this one, but if they are, or even close to it, it's definitely worth a look. So
is Tim Thomerson in the rest of them?
He is. Also, as far as I'm looking on Google right now, I think Trancers. This one is on Tubi right now.
Nice.
So.
Okay. Well, we got it on YouTube. We can watch it there too. But I do know that the other Trancer movies are on Full Moon because like I said, I just reactivated my subscription because I noticed they put some different stuff in there. They got like a lot of those Charles Band, you know, bikini chicks type movies. We've reviewed a couple of those on this channel, you know. So Hard Ticket to Hawaii's on there. So
I love that movie so much. Yeah, I went to the catalog recently. I saw I think the first 3 or 4 Trancers are on Blu-ray, and I might have to like splurge and get and spend the money and get them because I'm just like, these mean so much to me, and I need them on fucking Blu-ray.
I could see doing that, but I've also got Chopping Mall on my Blu-ray list as well because they've got like a Shout Factory version of that, and I've seen that one so many times recently. There's a lot of movies on my wish list that don't always get bought because I've only got so much room and so much dinero. So, but yeah, this one, every time I've seen this, I've enjoyed it a little bit more, and I think I enjoy it more now in my older age than I did when it first came out. You know, this is one of those 80s hidden gems, but it was good enough that it got, 3 or 4 sequels?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. So, Steve Mack, what do you got going on this week, buddy?
I think I have another DC video coming up, but that's it. I've been trying to take some time away from the channel since I've been not in my home right now. I'm actually in California, so
okay.
Trying to take some time off for a minute.
You're in completely the opposite coast of me, man.
Yep.
How are things out there? They're still pretty crazy.
Yeah, they make you wear a mask basically every store I went to so far. Because right now I live in Arizona and they're not making people wear masks, so it's completely different. So
Whatever
Yeah.
you do, stay the hell out of Hollywood. I hear there's a war going on there.
I'll do my best. Not that far away, too.
Big Money Nick, what you got going on, man?
Nothing, man. Nothing. I probably not gonna do much this weekend. Not a lot going on. Taking a break from my personal channel right now. Just wanting to relax a little bit. Working on some other things, personal projects here and there, and just kind of relaxing, man. Just kind of taking some time off.
Every once in a while, you got to hit the reset button. It's good for growth and good for business, man.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Pete Daddy Dollar.
Oh shit, I make the ladies holler. Anyway, don't tell my wife. I got a bunch of videos I'm recording tomorrow. We got the UHF watch party tomorrow over on Etep Wokuian. The place to be reviews. 8:30. We're gonna show up around 8:30. We'll probably start around 9. The 1989, and I'll say classic UHF with Weird Al, Michael Richards, Fran Drescher, Billy Barty. It's got a great cast. This movie it's
that one is not
gem.
on YouTube, so you will have to obtain a copy, either rent it or find it or download it. However it is you acquire it, that's your business.
Tubi?
I don't think so, but I'll double check.
I thought UHF was on Tubi, but if it's not, find a way.
On Tubi.
They said in Jurassic Park, life finds a way. Find a way to get UHF. Join us tomorrow for that over on the channel. If you're not a subscriber, you probably should be. Mondays, you get a Batwoman review from me. Yes, I suffer for your sins, ladies and gentlemen.
You get a Batwoman review, and you get a Batwoman review,
and you get a Batwoman review, and I'm gonna nail Ruby Rose anyway. But seriously, no, I review Batwoman on Monday. We got episode 99. We are one episode away from episode 100, hitting triple digits of the podcast. That will be So we got episode 99 on Monday night. And I got a bunch of videos scheduled for next week. So I'm not saying what, but yeah, I got videos on videos for next week. So
look what we got here, fellas. We got UHF on Tubi. So you can totally join this, that watch party and watch it with us for free. The way you do it with this is when there's a commercial, pause our stream. When the commercial is over, unpause our stream. It'll be fine.
We've had to do that a few times. And like I said, it's really difficult because I looked, there's a few movies I really wanted to watch and I could not find the one I wanted to do for the 200 subscriber watch party, which was Bad Dreams. That I couldn't find that. I fucking, I really enjoyed that movie. The last time I watched it was probably like 15, 16 years ago. And I just hope it's aged a little bit better than
Monkey Shines. That's our new term now for something you can't go back to.
Yep. Yeah.
Is it a Monkey Shines? Is it going to waste my time for 90%?
We watched Blood Salvage was all right. Blood Salvage was fun.
Monkey Shines, okay in a Texas Chainsaw manner, rippy offy kind of way. It had its moments.
Hey, Dee says dinner's ready. Dee says dinner's ready. That goddamn family.
A Monkey Shines with some monkey shit. Yeah.
Nothing happened. There was no Monkey Shines to the last 10 minutes of the movie.
By then, you just didn't care. You were completely checked out.
Nope.
If you blink, you'll miss it. Yeah.
That was my mulligan for movie picks. I mean, I don't know what was worse: Unicorn Store with Brie Larson or fucking Monkey Shines.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty.
Nice to see you. It's been
That's a shame.
That's a shame.
Yeah, that's a shame. It just makes me want to.
Oh shit! Speaking of that Wilhelm scream, they did that scene in Spaceballs where Dark Helmet slashes the dude that's holding the boom mic. So we're watching that. My kid put it on, like no joke, man. My kid me and him watched that 4 times in 1 week because he kept wanting to watch it. So he put it on last night, and we sat there and watched the whole thing and let him stay up a little bit late to watch it. And the scene comes up where they're like, "How many assholes we got in here?" And my son's like, "I'm surrounded by assholes." And I'm like, me and my wife both look at each other. I'm like, normally I would get mad, but I'm like,
you know what kills me? I just recently rewatched.
He's 4.5, dude. He's literally going line for line. He's watched this movie so many times already. He's like going line for line with me on it. I'm like,
oh, like I used to be with Star Wars, New Hope. Yeah,
that's my boy. That's my goddamn son right there.
I can recite that whole damn movie. Yeah,
I told the wife, I'm like, we cannot let him watch Blazing Saddles.
Oh,
he will not last. He will not last in private.
Where are the white women at?
Yep, I'm like, we got to be really careful what we watch around him now because he's a little. Oh my god, and he is my kid. holy shit. Like I'll say something to him, I try to yell at him, and he fucking looks at me, and he'll just right back, just like me. And my wife goes, "You know, he gets that from you, right?" I'm like, "Yep."
You know that Wilhelm scream. I just got done rewatching all of the Raiders movies, like Indiana Jones movies, and I just finished the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull because I was like, don't want to watch it, don't want to watch. Fine.
Why would you do that to yourself, bro? Why?
Because it just for a completionist sakes, I guess. I just decided to watch it, and they did the Wilhelm scream. It was a library kid did it, like this little kid, like I'm like that. At least when they did the Wilhelm yell in all of the other movies, it was always somebody from a distance.
That's what a stormtrooper sounds like when he dies.
You can see the face of a person doing a Wilhelm yell. It just like cheapens it. It's like a meme within a meme. It's not cool.
It's a
not
taco
cool,
inside a taco inside another taco.
You don't do that, Steven Spielberg.
Listen, man. Listen. He was young. It was hot outside. He was real high and drunk. All right. It was old Steven. I knew Steven knows better. He ain't gonna use no Wilhelm scream. He's gonna use somebody else.
But he managed to get the Wilhelm yell in all 4 of the movies except for that one. He's like he just it may as well have just did like the Wilhelm scream with like that. I mean it may as well have been. It was that ridiculous. So
yeah.
But Tequila Chow says you're raising your kid right. There you
go. Hey man, he gets up first thing in the morning. He wants to walk out. He put The Office on for me the other morning. I'm like, because I left it on Netflix, and he knows how to work the smart TV already. I'm like, oh shit. So yeah, I come out there. He gets up before me and walk out in there, and he's sitting there on the couch watching The Office. I'm like, I'll run Tom this morning.
By the way, before I read this next comment, I want to let you know that tonight is proof that not everything we watch on here is pure trash. We watch the good stuff too. So every once in a while we sneak one in. So thank you, Nick, for picking this one out. It was a good choice.
You're welcome, man. Yeah, it was an oldie. I didn't know if it would hold up or not. I haven't seen it in a while. I was like,
the only thing is it's much harder to riff on a movie that's good than it is a movie that's bad. Something like Samurai Cop, we never shut up.
Well, no, the same thing on WCBS, man. The same thing, because like when it's a good movie, we will be fucking silent. It's just like how we are. Like if the thing is on, you will not hear 2 words from us because we love that movie. It just won't happen.
Manly and Motivation says I'd find a way to hook you up with Kelly LeBrock. Weird Science reference.
Yep.
Weird Science is a movie I have on collector's Blu-ray. I love Weird Science.
That's it. That's another one I watch continuously, man. I love it. I love it so much.
Never get tired of it. Never get tired of it.
Manliness
and Motivation says, when I was 4 or 5, my brother taught me if we had means and mode. But I want to thank you for everybody that stopped by, starting with Leo Red. Welcome back, buddy. We missed the Kevin Spacey jokes. Admiral Tiberius, Keely Chow, Chris Wicks. Oh, Nik Uttam's here too. Wow. Okay, I didn't. And Tony Tone Deaf. Thank you so much, everybody that joined us tonight. It looks like we had some lurkers too, because I have like 8 people watching. And like half of you are in the chat, so
it's your boy.
That's okay. Boy. Thanks for all the. It probably is our boy, which I refuse to ever acknowledge his existence on the air. He knows who he is, so I'm never going to say his name because I'm not going to give him the attention that he wants. He does that pretty good himself with his 8 bot accounts.
Don't worry, Lipschen. I'm coming for you. Lipschen. Don't worry. I'll be there soon. Und then you will never forget me.
That was creepy. That was goddamn creepy.
This German accent coming from a Juden, isn't that something?
Wait, he puts his hat on.
Yeah, that's creepy, man. Don't do that.
You still got your pointy hat there, Pete?
But hey, we don't like them either, man. Don't fuck with me on that shit.
The lampshade,
try to get me on a train, I'll fuck you up.
The lampshade. No, I was talking about the lampshade hat. You know which one I'm talking about.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, your Rob Williams hat. No,
hang on a second.
This is going to be worth it. All right, this is going to be worth it. Trust me.
Oh shit.
No, I'm not sure what pointy hat you thought I was talking about.
Hello, my name is King.
I was talking about this one.
Hang on a second here. Wait, cut right? Right?
He looks like
Let it be 4 or 5 minutes.
Hang on, there we go. I can put this on over here. There we go. Now it's funny because like my wife is calling me weird. She actually got this from China. So
All you need is 2 forks, so you can do big.
I don't have chopsticks. I've never figured out how to use chopsticks, man. Seriously, like the old lady can use them. I'm just like, give me a goddamn fork. I'll eat these noodles with a fork. I can't use them goddamn chopsticks. But I wear the hat. Fuck it. The way my eyes look right now, I'm telling you, fucking call me Yao Ming.
I'd buy that for $1.
$1, but what's the translation in yen?
47.
There we go.
Anyways, I want to thank everybody that came. Pete, Daddy Dollar, Steve at Franchise History TV. I'm going to link your channel in my description here. Give me 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves.
Manliness and motivation says, I think you're more of a David Ducat. Hell no.
No, we don't roll like that.
Yeah, I think when Adam said pointy hat, Pete kind of went, "What kind of pointy hat do you mean, man?"
I know.
There's a lot of different pointy hats. There's witch hats and your lampshade hat. How many pointy hats do you have, Steve? Jesus.
I think Pete was thinking about the pointy hood. That was the problem.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, if I said hood, then yeah, that would probably be wrong.
I'm like, I call people to wear them target practice.
I hear you, man.
But yeah, definitely subscribe to Franchise History TV. That's Steve Mack's channel. I just linked that in the description. Give that guy a follow. He does some really good videos about stuff that I love. So
you got a Facebook group too, don't you, Steve?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I do.
He does have a Facebook group, so look him up there. Give him a follow. Glad to have you on our channel, man. I've been looking forward to this. Yeah, so appreciate you finally coming on. I'm sure we'll have you back in the future. If you like watching these types of movies, I'll make sure I invite you back for another one of these types of movies. I have no idea what movie we're doing next. It kind of depends on YouTube, doesn't it, Nick?
Yeah. I mean, it's always discussed kind of Monday, or whatever. Like, what we can find. We need to come up with 3 of them just for alternative. Well, not really.
We have to have backups. I agree.
Backups, yeah. Because
go ahead.
It's strange because the one I sent you for Trancers was like, I thought it'd be good because it was fine. Then all of a sudden, I think you told me today, it's like, oh yeah, the thing,
the link is gone.
The link is gone. I was like, really?
It said the link that you sent me was set to private.
Oh, boo!
Why do you upload these things if you're just gonna set it to private? It's like,
yeah, he was getting too many hits. I think the guy's trying to turn his YouTube channel into his personal Plex server. So I think that's the problem.
That's probably what it was. But yeah, why do we need a Discord, Leo Red? Discord? I have Discord.
We used Discord for the fan cast before, didn't we?
Yeah, we used it once.
That was like last July. Yeah, trust me. I know. That left a bad taste in my mouth too. That's what she said.
That's a spicy meatball.
Yeah, people are bothering us to get a Discord right now. So I don't know what's with that. So
I know I've never. I don't know. I'm like, because we try to use Twitch, and I'm like, I'm not Twitch thought. I don't know how to do this. I'm not Anita Sarkeesian. I don't know what this is.
No. The reason you don't know how to do it is because your tits aren't big enough. That's why.
Well, yeah. If I keep eating the way these motherfuckers bounce when I go over speed bumps, bro.
I hear you, man. That pandemic 15 is a real thing, man.
I'll just blame the pandemic. I was fat going in.
You need to study Keely Chow's girlfriend to get that mastered. And who is Keely Chow's girlfriend? Why can't I think of her name right now? Jessica Alba. Yeah, Jessica Alba went from 0 to 50,000 in 1 week.
Or as we know her, Max Huavara.
Damn, dude.
Max Huavara. There, roll that R out a little bit. Ladies, I can roll my tongue like that too, so just keep that in mind.
Not a lot of restrictions like Facebook. You know what, Leo Red, we will look into that. We will definitely look into that because we're always looking for alternatives. We like to show the movies. That'd be nice, but in order to get by with that on YouTube, we have to.
Well,
public domain. Yeah.
Look, you know what we can do? We can get a Patreon and we can put the images on. We can fade them, flip them backwards, and just. Oh wait, no, never mind. Somebody already does that. Oh, it's anime. Never mind.
That's a spicy meatball.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, somebody already does that. I think you're in a little bit of trouble.
Jeez.
We can paywall that shit.
Anyways, you guys have yourselves a fantastic weekend. And as I said before, Monday there'll be a brand new video uploaded freshly at midnight. Like I said, I'll have uploads Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. And then Tuesday and Friday, I'll be streaming, and weekends will be off like usual. So unless something really crazy happens, like on a Sunday or something, and we have to suddenly go live, which almost never happens on my channel. I've streamed live by myself before. It's always a train wreck when I do it. So I prefer to be in the company of other people. It makes me more relaxed. But Nick, Steve, Pete, thanks for joining me.
No problem, man.
I was getting ready to say plug stuff, but then we just did that. So
I can do that all night, giggity.
Well, some of the people in the comment sections do mention,
Hey, look.
That, Saturday nights are all right for pegging. So
no,
I thought we were going to watch UHF. What kind of watch party is this, Pete? Come on.
Well, let me tell you something. It's we. Oh my god! That never gets old. Oh,
What has he had? I want you to tell him what he has had.
Jeez.
What has he had? Fucking tell him what he had. What had he had?
He said,
I don't want the YouTube censor to pick that one up. Like, oh my god, he's playing the Who song. He can't play it.
oh god, I don't know. YouTube's been up its own ass lately. So
Yeah, they have.
I'm not even gonna say it. Never mind. I was gonna say I haven't had one of them gimmicks in a while in one of my videos.
They're
but
listening.
I'm gonna say shit.
They're listening. Be careful. They are listening.
We'll get that bald Jew. We'll get him. We'll fucking.
But guys, if you haven't done so already, I'd appreciate it very much. All right. There, I said the thing. Do the thing. All right. So we'll see y'all next week. You guys have a fantastic one. And this is Adam signing out for Raiders of the Lost Flicks Live.
Peace.
Au revoir, Shoshana.
Well, bye.